Hi, and welcome to my partial exam number one of effective presentation workshop. So, today I'm going to talk about a book. I know the title of the presentation is a really bit rude and inappropriate, but just I'm going to say once, okay? Memoria de mis putas tristes it's a book of Gabriel García Márquez, and it's my favorite book. My name is Laura Martinez, and I'm going to talk about the book which had more impact in my life. I decided to talk about this because in the last few days, I just reread the book, make some annotation to margins and that stuff, and I just fell in love again with the book. So I just read it, and I just realized the exam is like this presentation, so I think it's the perfect timing. So, about the book and the design of the cover. When I was a child, my dad had the first cover we see, the left, and talk about a little bit of the history and the context, but we get of that later. The new cover, what I have it, um, it's like a homage for the writer for Gabriel Garcia Marquez because when he died, the editorial Diana wants to make some different for the book. So take all the colors and animals like because in an interview, Gabriel Garcia Marquez says like I really like colors and animals and that all that stuff, but the context and the history of all my books, it like doesn't makes sense because all my stories are gray, nude, black, and white, and so make some color on the cover is really confused for other people. So when he died, the editor Liana makes this type of covers like from a manage. The history like talk us about a man of 90 years old um, who falls in love with a girl of 14. I know this sounds really bad. In the society is really bad thing. It's really a bad sign of this. But in the doesn't mention some sexual. At the first, he just looking for a virgin and all that stuff. But the history of the book tell us about who a man of 90 years old falls in love with a child of 14, and all the love, all the history is really pure. It's really innocent, and it's weird. Like see all this view, like uh, always or the sometimes it's like, oh yeah, he just wants something of her, but in all the stories she relate who like how he falls in love with her, and it's a really pure and innocent love, but she doesn't love him. And the why this book had a really impact in my life is because all the love stories, or well, almost, are from young people, are from teenagers or young adults, but never, or well, almost never, of people of church age. Maybe we like hear of, oh yeah, my mom or my grandpa is going to get married, but we don't have any context of the history. So I just think that this book impacted me so hard because I just think only young people can find in love. I all the all the couples of the mature age are like all the life together, and in my view, if you are alone and you are the true age, you never can fall in love. You and when I read the book, I just realized that it's not matter the age. You always can fall in love. So my conclusion is all the books are histories and passages through all the new perspective, histories, and feelings. So I think there's nothing better than a book in like all the life. It just can't. So yeah, bye.